Hello everybody, I welcome you once again on my YouTube channel. It is Rapey. Just in case you haven't subscribed, you're missing out on a lot. Kindly subscribe. I am so glad to all the viewers. You people are doing amazing. Keep watching A Moment with Rapey. We're going to be having so many guests, and we shall be talking about business. How can you venture in a business? Which business would you venture in? Are you supposed to do a business because another person is doing the same business? All those questions that will be happening right here on A Moment with Rapey. My name is Rapey, Precious Remy Queen Mama Prince Somawat, the beautiful Black Queen, Mrs. Bindeva. And guess where we are shooting in right about now? It is Red Basket. Called the Orchard. Yes, opposite Imperial Royal, Watokawo, opposite Walwo the Orchard, and the restaurant is called the Red Basket. So allow me introducing my guest for today. Where can I start from? She's an artist. She's a young entrepreneur. You know, we're talking about young entrepreneurs, and that is why we definitely bring you the young entrepreneurs. Why did they decide to choose entrepreneurship among so many other things? That is the reason as to why we're here. So our guest for today is none other than Vivian Tendo. So Vivian Tendo, welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm okay. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too.
Say hi to our viewers.
To all the viewers, all my fans, and Rapey's fans, how are you guys? Hope you're all well.
Okay, so Vivian Tendo is an artist. At the same time, she's an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So we're going to talk this time around. I want her as an entrepreneur, not as an artist. But however, she's gone to school.
Yeah.
I don't know what you studied.
I studied music.
Music?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She studied music, but we waste so much time. Okay, I wouldn't really want to say we waste so much time, but okay, we spend so much time in school.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you come out,
Do something else.
you venture into business.
Yes.
What can you say about this?
I think, okay, I don't know what's supposed to be done, but it's kindly unfair, most especially in our country.
Okay.
You find that so many people graduate over in accounting or something of that kind, but you find these people are doing things that are totally different. From what they studied, probably because there are less jobs in our country, I think.
Okay.
You find someone that studied law and they are selling stuff in town.
They're selling clothes.
Yeah, they are selling clothes. Like, it's not bad to sell clothes, but by the time someone sacrifices their time to read books, to, like, pass their exams, and then they end up doing some other stuff, yeah, it's really not fair.
So that is exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
Instead of choosing to work for another person,
Yes.
how about you become creative? You start up something for yourself, however small it
Yeah.
can be, but then you become the CEO of that particular
Business,
thing.
yeah.
Yes. So that is definitely why we are here. Why did you choose furniture? You started singing, yes, you're an artist.
Yes.
Then you decided to have a side hustle, which is furniture.
Yes.
V Furniture.
V Furniture.
Why furniture?
By the way, it's not the first business
Okay.
I did. Of course, I've ever tried out some businesses before.
Gotcha.
But hair,
Oh yeah.
yeah, but
I've ever bought hair from you.
yes.
Yes.
I think you were my first client by the way. Yeah, so it's not a bad business, but in Zenganze, yali tekola kyenjagala. So I dropped it, and then I ventured into furniture. First of all, I first did some research. Sagitomera butomezi.
Okay.
Of course, I first did some research. Nomanya nti kati olubaawo lwa sente meka, you know, nti oba sponge oba the piece of cloth egendako, and then you know nti carpenter labor ayagala meka, because ne labor carpenter charges depending on what you want.
The fashion.
Yes, the fashion.
The design,
Nti entebe newebera ngeri mu size emu, still labor gwa kucharge nga sinzira ku design, because design ezimu tezitwala budde bwe bunenda.
Exactly.
You understand that some designs are complicated. So when I did some research, nalabanga it's a good business.
Okay.
Like if you like be consistent nobeera nga kale tewali business eri 100% perfect. Of course losses zibaamu, challenges zibaamu kubanga actually when natandikira kale to get interested I recall I nagulira my mom some coaches.
Okay.
Yes, so when Azigula, I talked, like, I didn't know the carpenter in person, but when I called Aganana about that specific chair, then the bank gave it looked so beautiful, and I was like, eh. So, nemba ko byemubuuza for a period of like 1 week. Nga mubuuza naye kati kineno webityo kale. So, na nyinyonyola ate sigwe nabuuza yekka. I asked like 5 people, and literally bonna bali bangamba ekintu kye kimu.
Okay.
Yes, so and because I've been lucky enough that I have people like when take up WhatsApp status, you can at least get like 10 people abakubuuza how much. That's enough, you know. Omuntu ne wabataguze there, and then the fact that they've attended to the post, it
means they've seen it.
Yes, they've seen it, and maybe they are interested.
Yeah.
So that's how I started the furniture business. Netandika nga posting ebifaananyi ku status before even creating an Instagram page and all that. And I found it was a good idea because nekirala nali njagala nnyo kola business nga teyina target gyetunuddemu nga etwala everyone.
When I started seeing your post, nalabanga ebintu byotera okupostinga the bit too much.
Yeah.
For our country.
Yeah, I know.
Getting a carpenter that would bring out exactly what you posted was not easy.
It's not easy.
Me
honestly.
as a person, I would understand. I don't know about other people. How sure were you that, you know, I'm posting this thing and the carpenter is going to bring it out exactly?
First of all, omuntu bw'omuwa bakiyita batya obukwakkulizo. Oba most of the times, because nange waliwo ebintu, because olwasooka nali nga mpostinga bifaananyi bya internet. But if someone asks me for a specific item, olimala kumubuuza, will you pull it out perfectly?
Okay.
Bwangamba yes, we go ahead. Era bwangamba sijja kisobola naawe nkugambirawo ekyo tetunnabakola ki. Awo tetunnabatuukawo.
Naye nga wakipostinze.
Yeah. Nga nakipostinze. But then right now, ngenze mastering ebintu ebisinga sikyali mu gambling. And at this point he's so used to making different things. Nti tewakyaliwo kintu kyoyinza gamba ekyo tuyinza obutakisobola. Okujjako nga kiri so complicated, but if it's furniture, nti nga sinti oba bya glass kubanga ebintu olumu bikyuka osobola osanga ebintu nga bireka bulungi naye nga it's more of glass biki kati awo tetunnatuukawo, but maybe with time tujja kola ki tujja tuukawo. So it's just about trusting someone's craft. Ate n'ekirala omuntu tugeze nga carpenter okumumotivatinga kitegeeza tomuyisa bubi first of all nti mukutandika nafuba nnyo bbeera nga simubagaininga so that akola ekintu nga naye ali satisfied, you know. Nti wansaba nti njagala ssente bweziti ze njo muwa so that teyeekwasa nti kino kyaganye because wampadde ssente entono, you understand. Yeah.
And then the other thing, you're young. How old are you?
24.
Okay, 24. I don't think you have really dealt with carpenters before.
No.
Before this business.
No, I hadn't, but
if there is anything in this world people hate,
it's literally the biggest challenge in this business.
Thank you.
Dealing with carpenters.
Dealing with carpenters. How sure are you that it's going to be easy? You do not engage in this work yourself.
I do, by the way.
Nti ogenda okona olubaawo.
Yeah.
Nti va ku kino ekyokubeera nti no, yes, you're going to get the client or omukwasaganya oli, then you tell them the kind of design that you want here and there.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about you doing this work yourself. Like nti nkola nviiri nze kwatiramu. Kiba kitegeeza nti a day is gonna come, maybe obukinge carpenter ono, agambe nti work nja muwaayo mu week emu. Client amwetaga mu week emu.
Yeah.
Kitwala omwezi.
They do that. It happens even
How
now.
do you handle?
First of all, nalaba nze nga nze. maybe tewabulayo challenges, but you have to find a solution. Kati nze nga nze kyenkola oba me and my team, if the carpenter tells me this is going to take 4 days, client njamugamba nnaku 8. Kuba mba nkimanyi wagenda baweza ennaku z'okwezooba okitegeera. So at the end of the day era ze mba nakugamba maliriza nga zezo. Wadde oli abangambye eddala nze mba nkimanyi tagenda kukola ki. Mba nkimanyi he's not going to make it.
Kyali kituuseewo nti you ask for something. There's so many times that we shall order for things because olina engeri gye wakirabamu. There was a time, now let me narrate you something. There was a time I ordered for something, I saw it on internet, and then someone recommended a certain carpenter, and they told me this carpenter, oh my God, he's the best. Now when I got this carpenter, I showed him exactly what I wanted, and he was like, yeah, madam, kanokoka. It was like a table. Then, when I went to pick it up, amanyi table ngeyo nga gye bankoledde eyo nga bw'ogiraba nga olina gituuzaako oba nkugambe nga kuwuka naye nga nali nsabye table y'omuddiiro okitegeera it was completely different n'emmotokako ne mugamba sebo this is not one madam keekana kantu kennyini ke wasabye okitegeera nti to the extent nti buli kimu kye nali ordering nze kyali kikyamu sente zange nga namuwadde nyingi netuka nti nabireeta mu poliisi okitegeera so many people benvuma nnyo ba carpenters why it is because they end up at police
doing
stations
something else
or carpenter omujjamu ekintu kyo you order for something then before you know it it's a month 2 months 3 months
so
you have to take them to the police station. Has it ever happened to you that you've ordered for something and then you get something different?
It has ever
I think
happened.
a client or you know she delivering
yes it has ever happened. Naenze chenasalawo nganze I tell my carpenters when you do something else you're going to remain with it and you will do what the person ordered for and I'm not going to pay for that loss.
Okay.
Yes, because the first time it happened I faced that loss and tekyali kintu kya sente ntono okitegeera it was a very very expensive chair. Olina malirizanga cause something different from what the client ordered for. So I faced that loss, but then making a clear if this happens again, you'll have to sort that. You understand?
Okay. If somebody asked you to describe yourself, how would you describe yourself?
I'm jolly, I'm ambitious, and what else? I'm happy. I think it's the same as Jolly. Yeah, and I'm hardworking, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being the Vivian Tendo that I know she is a very calm person.
Yeah.
Being calm, I don't know how you handle the pressure that comes along with this whole business.
Yeah.
You know this business, it's a big challenge actually. It's not
pressure,
something
by the way.
To handle if you are this person who is not used to too much pressure. Nti nze nkola emirimu gyange naye saagala nnyo kukolera ebintu ku pressure. Why I want to deliver something really nice.
Yes.
So I am imagining the pressure from Rapey is calling you, then Stella is calling you, Mariam is calling you, the other, you have like 20 orders. And then all these orders, if waba carpenters, you're not even sure that they are going to deliver. How do you handle the pressure?
Right now, solution jenafuna about that is I try to make sure that I supervise that work even before it's delivered.
Okay.
Nti bwemba nakuwadde order, I'll check on you like after 4 days to see how far you've gone. Nebwemba since next day, if I send someone, of course they will take either videos or pics. So nange kiba kinyambako kufuna kyengamba client okusinga okugamba olinga nembeere waka nengamba yeye ebuzaayo lunaku lumu naye nga togitunuddeeko, you understand? So I supervise that work. If it's not me, I always find a way of doing that.
Do you ever think about learning this thing or chige? Carpentry?
It really needs a lot of time. Serious. It really needs a lot of time. Because, you know, sometimes now baba carpenter banyiza, naye kyamazima bw'obeerawo ng'akola, nawe osobola okiraba nti olumu olina omuleka n'otamuteeka nnyo ku pressure because those things take time
Okay.
abantu abamu bayulika n'engalo okitegeera so omuntu oba wali obaddewo in the process you can actually know nti balimba nnyo kituufu naye their work is also not easy when you sit there nga alina kyakola that's when you understand n'omanya nti kitegeeza abantu bano pressure kale bayeetagisa nga obudde buyiseewo nnyo yeah.
Kubanga abantu abasinga when they're doing businesses wesanga that they think of expanding them.
Yes.
Achige afuna abana basomesa nabonga kubanga I don't know if the schools nga ojeko going to the institutes.
Yes.
But then outside, like let me say on the workshops abana nga bajja ku workshop like owning your own workshop.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever think about that or we are looking at tujako inside this carpenter and then we shall keep delivering.
Yeah.
That is all you think about?
I'll be using because honestly I don't know. First of all, I think agisamani okitegeera so honestly sikwesasira naye omulimu ogwo sigwa abakazi nnyo.
Olowoozamu enjala zo. The Vivian tells her that I know once her nails are long 24/7.
Ofuna wow okute wood like it's really tiresome by the way. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, do you think it's going to be easy for you to balance two masters at a go? You're singing
Music
and now the fact
yeah.
that we know you do not have a management, then doing furniture whereby you really need to be on ground and see what they've delivered.
Yes.
So do you think it's going to be easy for you to balance?
I think it is because elanga bwe nkugambye nti sisawola salawo okukola mirimu egyo nze kennyini because they need a lot of time. But then right now nze I believe nti nsobola okibalancing engeri nti I am not the one that actually does these things.
Okay.
Like someone else does them. My work is to supervise and deliver nyinza obutabeeranga all the time because it's not even very necessary. Okujjako ng'omuntu maybe my personal friend or a relative or something of that kind. Yeah, but I don't think it's so hard. Kubanga singa nze mbadde mbikola nze kennyini it would be hard because olumu oyinza obba you have things to do the music side ate neeno gwe ali mu kubyekolerako but since eri sinze nkikola personally I think it's not hard because still I've one time mastered two things at a go. I've been schooling, I've been doing music. Ate nga byonna beetaaga time. Ate actually kiricho kyali kizibu kyoko how did they say it? It was kind of hard the other side of singa kati wano kuba wali osoma gwe alina obyesomera ebitabo tewali gogenda gamba nti nsomerako n'okuyimba gwe weeyimbya tewali agenda kikolera but at least this time round you know that the business is etambula bweti ne bweti and at the end of the day it's worth it, let me say.
How do you handle your employees? Do you have employees in this business? How do you handle?
I have employees, the carpenter, the delivery guy, the gwe tutele okutuma in case we want to supervise or I have like 3 or 4 people abanyambako.
How do you handle them?
How?
Tebannakusumbua?
No. Kyenasinga okulaba oba okumastaringa. See, okujjako ng'omuntu mubi bubi. But you have to try your best to treat people the right way. Because omuntu bw'omutreatinga bulungi taba na nsonga lwaki aba akweyisizaako bubi. Most especially if it is business. Nti ne carpenter ne bw'aba annyiiziza naye aba akimanyi nti afiirwa you get because this is business. Nti siri client azze mulundi gumu nti no njagala kino ngende I'm going to bring many orders so kitegeeza if you don't behave gwa naawe ofiirwa okitegeera nti nfiirwa naye ate naawe ofiirwa in fact gwa asinga okufiirwa because gwe kyokola wali abalala abakikola. So if I decide to work with you kitegeeza ogenda kifunamu oyinza n'okunsinga okifunamu because I'll be bringing orders all the time. So employees abo nze simanyi kale okujjako ng'omuntu just alina mutima mubi, but if you treat someone well, nti obagambye neetaaga sente bwezi bwezi, it's not bad to bargain, but olumu omuntu bw'omusatisfyinga taba na reason etakola kyalina kukola.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah.
Are you being Vivian Tendo, you're a celebrity, and then you have to approach these people?
Yes.
Imagine I am not your friend. Then I get to know, oh, this is Vivian Tendo. She's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Olumu ba clients baneno baina mu engeri gye baagala okussa wansi the celebrities.
Yes.
Let me say, if you are dealing in a certain business, I do clothes, I know how it feels when a client calls you and then they tell you, you're going to deliver here. Nekyusiza sikyayagala.
Yeah.
Ogambye sente meka mitwalo 10 nkuweena. You understand? So they want to put you down. They want to make you feel like negayirira. You need me right now. Have you?
No, omanyi bw'oba olina ekintu nga gw'okitrustinga, you don't have to plead to people. Nze abantu benkolagana nabo to make our furniture, they are really neat, extremely neat. So si kibi okubagaininga, but like simanyi wabawo ekintu nga bw'omma kugambye nti entebe eno ya bukadde 3 n'ongamba olina kamu kitundu, ekyangu kye nyinza okukola nyinza okukulaga ezaakamu kitundu. Bw'oba tozaagala, then it means you're going to look for a 3M. Because I know I'm giving you something that is worth 3M. You get. Sina ngeri gye ngenda kuwa ntebe ya million 3 kakadde kamu kitundu. That is impossible. Yeah.
Tonabagendako mu maka g'abantu ogenza okudelivaringa ne batabukaawo, like, oh my God, Vivian Tendo, the you know, the excitement.
It has ever happened actually. Lwakuba sigenda nnyo ku deliveries these days because I've been busy. Yeah, but it has ever happened.
But would you wish to keep doing it, or you feel like, no, it is better if I reserve myself instead of going to people's homes and all the time they are seeing me?
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes, like not always, because waliwo n'omuntu akugulako not because ayagala gula, but because they are your fans.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Kobanga nkirabyeko, you find someone obanga maybe mukyala mufumbo kibabadde balina kye baagala ogula naye na-divertinga her husband tamugamba no, let's buy from her. You understand that thing? So waliwo omuntu akugulako not because abadde anoonya furniture, but because they feel like they want to support you, something of that kind.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's okay once in a while.
Anyway, a little away from business, let's talk about a little about you and the pressure. Let me say, do you ever feel like the pressure, like social media? Do you think the hunger for social media likes has caused more harm than good?
Yeah, it has.
How?
It has, because sometimes people misuse social media for likes. For example, you will find...
But, okay, just a little. You find that people do whatever they do for likes because we find that now that is how people earn. Before someone gives you a job, let me say as Vivian Tendo, to influence, they're going to ask, ofuna likes maker, what is your way?
Yeah, but...
What is your way on social media?
Likes, osobola okufuna likes without misusing social media. You can get likes the positive way.
Okay.
But what I mean nti abantu abamu bakozesa bubi social media for likes. Kyojjasanga omuntu nga they create stories about people in the spotlight. Most especially when the stories are false. Nti kati bwekisanga nze ng'omuntu, I hardly take things personal. Sitera nnyo okunyigira bintu bya social media. But the problem is these things biba ne impact nene ku bulamu bw'omuntu. Nti omuntu omu-creatingako story, ye nga yayinza obutakifaako. But for example, Vivian Tendo, the fan base, yes, nti bw'ojja n'ogamba Vivian Tendo did this and this, I will lose 3 or 4 fans. Because of that post. You understand? Oba 3 njogedde n'abatono. You will use like 50 fans because of what someone posted on social media.
Exactly.
You understand? So this person is going to do whatever post ajja kufuna likes ate nga nyingi naye ate nga ekintu kyakoze kikola ki kirina gwe kikosa kirina brand yes yakifunyeemu naye ate kirina brand gye kinafuya you understand nti you will find oyinza okwesanga nga waliwo company eyagala okuendorsinga but because there is so much negativity like tewaliyo company esobola kutrustinga nga your name is dirty you get so that's the problem ti oli akikoze yaba akifunyeemu afuna likes afuna views naye ate gwe gwa dismantling aba akukola ki aba akunafuya aba akussa wansi
yeah, she's very right. Anyway, as we wind up, do you have principles in life that you follow? What are some of your principles?
I have principles in, like, I don't know, maybe those are just demo. I'm an indoor person. Ndwawo nyonyo kutambula.
Okay.
Yeah, unless it's really necessary. Nechidala, I don't pick calls beyond 10 p.m. Unless you are supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah, but beyond 10 p.m., no, I don't pick calls.
Okay. My last question, just in case you were the first lady of this country, what are some of the things that you would change?
I would really, really want, okay, if I was, I would change the education system in Uganda because honestly, we don't want to call it wasting time, but we waste a lot of time in school. We waste a lot of time studying things that are not helping us.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how I would change that, but I think it would be of more value if, for example, kids, maybe mwana baweze myaka nga 14, 15, at least bwoba muzadde oba olaba line jakola jayagala nti oyinza okulaba nga maybe omwana wo ayagala nnyo bintu by'okudesigninga nti oba ayagala nnyo art nti oba ayagala nnyo mupiira ayagala nnyo okuyimba something of that kind. I think it would really, really be responsible singa something can be done about that nti omwana bw'aba emyaka ojatuukamu ng'olaba ategeera kyalibadde kya magezi okubeera nga goba line eyo gyali interested in okusinga okuwestinga obudde n'okola subjects 18 mu senior 1 like I really feel it's not fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
In case someone wanted to start up this business, like how much can they have?
Well, it really depends on the client vocally gundi gye bagwamu but for starters you might need like 8M.
Like 8M.
Yeah, for starters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, your last remarks to all your fans out there.
I want to thank all my fans for loving my music, and I request you guys to please support my business. You can look out for the business page. It's V Furniture Hub on Instagram. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel too. I have a very, very brand new song. Remie, thank you for having me on this show.
Tell them the brand new song.
Yeah, my brand new song is Borao. It was written by Nis Henry and produced by Nisim. The video will be coming soon, but I'm really so humbled to be hosted here because sibeeranga koko interview nga bambuuza bintu by'amagezi byokka. Yeah, this is the first time and I really feel good because I really feel like people actually have to know the
other side
the
of
mature side of me.
Yeah.
Okusinga okuddanga ku bino ebyokumbuuza ofumbirwa ddi ozaala ddi and all that. Simanye oli yali bbaawo and all that. So this has been my favorite interview, seriously.
Thank you so much. It has been Vivian Tendo, and on my beautiful outfit, this outfit, it's been Rapey Collections. You can follow me on my social media handles, and that is Rapey Collections, both on Facebook and Instagram. And just in case you like it, you can order it down there. Send in your number. You can put your number there. Or you can inbox maybe on Instagram or on Facebook, and we shall deliver. It is an online business. We are not located anywhere. We deliver once you ask for something. Otherwise, I remain Rapey, and it is a moment with Rapey. Just in case there is someone that you would want us to host, please mention the person down there, and we shall definitely have the person. We love you. Bye-bye.